this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the ex-murderer, Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracos Silva Duplessis!
You ready to fight? Ready.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dracos Duplessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Duplessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence as such.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Get them out here. This is a terrible position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Silva. Switching stances here. That shot blocked by Vanderlei Silva.
Big shot, man. That hook was bad.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Duplessis in half guard now.
Side control.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. While doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here, nice job by Vanderlei Silva. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Watch out for his attacks. You gotta keep your guard up, but not right.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Duplessis. Round 2 straight ahead. Duplessis looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Deep breath. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, round 2. Effective use of the jab by Vanderlei Silva. That huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Great punch landing with so much power.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a huge block there. Superman punch lands.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice one, too. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, this could be over soon. Big knee to the body.
Beautiful level change.
Back to the overhand right. Not there.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dracus Silva Duplessis.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know, right, that you knock out a man in a kick. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the knockout volcano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy the Bandit Pimblett!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Star, power, Paddy the Batty Pimblett back on the proving ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Batty Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Kind of feeling our process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing. Nice leg kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Yet again, kick to the body lands. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Oh, he's going to get with it.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy. to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, right into mouth. You gotta be careful.
30 seconds to go in the round. Pimlet looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big elbow there, lands. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight. Straight right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Pimlet gets hit by that leg kick.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you want.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. If he sees it, he just makes a slight. This is big. That's big.
Oh, you land island. Is that what we're doing here? Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice single, yes. Oh, he's attacking choke now. He's got the second.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submitting.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. He's going to be able to be grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Stand this up. You need to work.
Moicano's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past the guard.
Moicano's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full...
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
I need you to scramble.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Pimlet getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
That was a slick transition.
Pimlet's in half guard. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, relax. Deep breaths now. Listen, You're losing this fight on your feet. I need this to go to the ground. When you get to the ground, this guy's not going to have any.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep
Ready
submission.
to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills. Great job landing that body kick.
Just out of range, though, with it.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pimlet's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Moicano. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pimlet's eye now closing up.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Nice elbow to the body there by Pimlet. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the eye.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to...
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Hinata Moicano!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles Doblox Oliveira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. They're certainly getting after it early.
Nice long chance.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
It's in there deep. There you go. That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish his fight.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Oliveira.
Now he's going full mount.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Good work from the top here by Oliveira.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Making all these shots count. Nice positional control here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Yeah, that was nice.
He's got his back now. Final seconds. Oliveira's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
All right, you lost that last one. He is not even setting up those shots. You gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys.
Good.
But nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot. Oh!
for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Side control is pretty safe there.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Get them out here. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He passed the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Back mount now. Nicely done. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oliveira's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A series of punches from the top here by Oliveira. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell then. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Third round underway.
Going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working out a finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hips. Cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight. Submission. He gets right back to his feet. He's hurt bad. Big right hand.
Oh, with authority the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He passes the half.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Changing the position.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here.
Now Tell me he's got good body position. Yup.
Well, working pretty effective.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, that's got to be it. Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles do Bronx Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler, our submission finisher in UFC history.
Tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight, light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman. Chuck Liddell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Dominic Reyes in yet another big spot as we get ready with early action here. This man has every skill in the book, certainly an outstanding striker. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal. Tremendous frame for the light heavyweight division, and he believes as far as this matchup is concerned, he has the... And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Hook to the head by the Iceman. Well, the NFL's lost, the UFC's gain as Dominic Reyes lands another huge kick.
Another big kick, and look at the size of his legs. Could you imagine getting kicked by this guy? You see that real big bottom half. That's a football type of body. A guy that's used to running with a football. Now he's using those running legs to land those damaging kicking strikes.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Flipped him with the right hand there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Second round underway. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominic Reyes got him out of there in one round.
We'll see if he can finish. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
We might get a stoppage here soon. What a fight!
That was awesome, man.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the USMAN, Chuck Liddell.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado. Yeah! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colby Chaos Covington.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart, as well-rounded as he may be. You gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of the arsenal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Posture's up now. It lands a devastating strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Covington.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Takes his back now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, shades of the Godfather in the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, hammer fist here by Covington. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Use your hips to get out!
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Covington's really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Constantly a moving target. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Second round here.
He didn't like that one.
Beautiful job by Covington to take the fight to the ground. Very high is his confidence in terms of his conditioning and his ability to really dictate where the fight's going to play.
Well, you've got to be confident. If you're going to have this approach to fight, the way that he attacks fighters personally and professionally, you got to have confidence in knowing that when you get in there, you can back it up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Covington's back to the north-south position now. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, big shots here. Gary getting absolutely whooped here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
To look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge...
Right there, that one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right on the button. Oh, and he lands again.
Oh, nice right hand. Another nice combination to the head. Right into a takedown.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Ian Machado, Gary's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Covington.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. He's got it in.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Great work here from the bottom fighter. The movement off of the back. Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type. go from here?
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
A lot of dominant portions throughout that fight for the welterweight contender Colby Covington, your winner by decision tonight.
Long one of the best welterweights in the world. He once again proves why Colby Covington, in his dominating best tonight, earns another decision victory.
For this bantamweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marlon Chico Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Dominator Cruz!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the consensus greatest bantamweight of all time, Dominic Cruz, back on the proving ground tonight, a 2-time UFC bantamweight champion. He and Uriah Faber largely built this division that is now arguably the best in the UFC and the most prolific finisher at 135 pounds. His opponent tonight, Marlon Vera.
Marlon Vera is a fantastic finisher, but in the matchup with Dominic Cruz, he's got to set traps for Dominic Cruz. He's got to fight the ego of Dominic Cruz. That way you can hope that Cruz stops using his beautiful footwork to cause so many problems and frustrations for his opponent. So if you're Chito, fight the ego, point to him, get your hands up in the air, make him want to stop.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed right there. How much more can one man take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Vera's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Nice transition. You got to find a way to get back to his feet.
to go.
Great job landing from the top position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
Oh, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Cruz is right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Vera's back in full guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dominic Cruz.
Oh, nice.
Seconds remain in the round. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Right hand sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Vera's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even at 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, nice jab by Cruz. Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Effective strike there by Cruz. Now you can just see the perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe
Focus there again. Just over 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not yet. Cruz gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Cruz is in half guard.
now he's going full mount.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Cruz is back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Seconds to go in the round. All right, close guard now. Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe, relax, some water, and listen. All right, you need to take control of this fight now. It's very even. He's not doing it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
high-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Cruises in half guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my...
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the core position locked in now. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
I need you to scramble.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Cruz has got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. We might get a stoppage here.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Cruz is back to the north-south. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, heavy shots.
Goodness.
Gets the win by TKO.
Man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so there it is. You heard it from Buff. Dominic Cruz, your winner by TKO. Judges' scorecards not needed for Cruz here tonight.
Dominic Cruz was able to fight the perfect fight, and it led to a TKO finish. Great fight by Dominic Cruz.
folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight Division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room. But it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself an #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so. And now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through. So Valentina Shevchenko back on the proving ground here tonight. You got to think some of these super fights are going to materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, at 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the rise, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look at some of those things that are out there for her to come.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manon the Beast Beyond! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so not much resistance there. She's able to secure the takedown early. That is an outstanding sign for her as this fight plays on.
Very positive. She knew that she needed